Mary Harrington describes herself as a, quote, reactionary feminist because she spent many of her younger years inside the feminist movement. But she's now taken a step back and seen areas of the movement that she doesn't agree with. One example of this is the attitude feminists have had toward motherhood.
How do we get to a point where there's a mother-shaped blind spot in the feminism which I just internalized as a teenager? And I realized that, it's not that nobody's ever thought of it. Far from it. I mean, there have been countless feminists, who've spoken up for mothers, who've made the case for motherhood, who've spoken to the embodied difference between men and women's reproductive role, and the importance of the fact that being a mum matters to the vast majority of women. There are so many feminists who've written and spoken about that, going all the way back to the beginning of the movement in the late 18th century in England.
Harrington attributes this, quote, blind spot in regard to motherhood to the second wave feminism of the 1960s and 70s, which was deeply affected by the arrival of abortion on demand and the birth control pill.
It dates from the second wave. And it dates particularly to two technological transformations, which is to say birth control and abortion, which rapidly became the central foundations of a feminism committed to flattening all of the reproductive differences between men and women, which has since been the dominant mode of feminism.